Don't let your relationships take a back seat to your job. A lot of us have very high aspirations for ourselves, and we put all our effort into building up our business or working our way up the corporate ladder. People often do this without taking into consideration the impact it has on their relationships and the people closest to us. We may look back at the end of the year and be proud we worked hard and finally got that promotion or took our business to the next level. Then when we really think about this year, we notice we neglected the people closest to us and missed out on a lot of social gatherings. Although excelling in your profession is great, you should also make time for your friends and family. Unfortunately, a lot of people do not really think about this aspect of their lives when they are working hard, with the early mornings and the late nights in the office. It is only when they stop and think they have barely seen their friends and family, they realise they should really prioritise them a little more. Unfortunately, people realise this way too late. It's why I believe there are so many very successful, financially at least, people out there who are all very deeply depressed. They spent years chasing the idea that if they had money they'll be happy, and in the process they neglected their friends and family. Once they finally get the wealth they were chasing, they get to take a second look around and realise they are still not happy. This is why it's important to not let your relationships suffer due to your job. The odd text here or there is nice to let people know you are thinking of them, but it's not the same thing as actually spending some quality time together. What have you found is the best way to make time for the people closest to you during times you've had a busy work schedule? Leave a comment in the comment section and let us know. If you have a job and are working on impressing your boss to work your way up the corporate ladder, you need to understand you are always replaceable. You could be working all the hours under the sun and doing a great job, but that does not mean you are not replaceable and could get let go by your boss without a second thought. Imagine working hard, missing out on social gatherings, and after all that to be let go and replaced with someone who is willing to do the job for a slightly lower salary. Now, I'm not saying do not try hard and do well at your job, but you need to find a balance and find time to spend time with friends and family. Another reason to take your foot off the gas with work every now and then is to help prevent burnout. We have all hit a wall at some point where we just felt burnt out and needed a break. During the build-up to this, we were feeling overly tired and not being as productive as we usually were until we finally hit breaking point and burnt out. Spending a bit of time away from work with people close to us can help minimise the chance of getting burnt out, which will make us more productive at work as a result. When you do set aside time for loved ones, make sure not to have your phone attached to you if you use it often for work. This will cause you every now and then to check your emails and respond to any work questions, taking time away from the company you are with. Unless it's an emergency, you can always wait until the following morning or once you got home to respond to that email. People often work hard to build a business or work their way up the corporate ladder. A big reason for this is the idea of having an increase in money, ideally giving you more money to spend on the things you enjoy. Picture yourself working hard for years, you sacrifice relationships and your overall health, and finally work your way up the corporate ladder. You finally make money and have enough to buy your dream house. Along with this though, is due to the increase in workload, you are barely home and spend all day at the office. On the small amount of time you are away from the office, you are exhausted and don't have the energy to invite people over for dinner to your new dream house. You may have achieved what you wanted, but at what cost? You are now constantly feeling in a state of burnout and can't enjoy the things that your recent promotion now allows you to afford. Along with this, all these extra hours away from friends and family put a strain on your relationships. It may feel good in the moment while you are improving and working hard, but when you see the long-term effects on your relationships from all this, for many it's not worth it. Having an evening out with your friends, especially after a busy day in the office, can be a huge stress reliever. This will help you all round. It will allow you to have a good catch up with your friends and have an enjoyable evening with them. And it will also give you a chance to de-stress from a busy day, enabling you to be more focused the following day at work. At the end of the day, too many people, especially in big cities, get so caught up in the rat race that they forgot why they got in it to begin with. The life becomes a constant cycle of work, then sleep, then repeat, while neglecting their relationships in the process. Leave a comment in the comment section if you have noticed times in your life where you have neglected friends and family due to work commitments, and how does that make you feel? Finding the balance that works for your lifestyle is key in managing to successfully balance your work life, while also spending good quality time with friends and family. Thanks for watching the video, and please like and subscribe to see more videos on ways to becoming the best version of you. Feel free to share this video with someone you know who would find it beneficial. If you are looking for more videos like this, check out one of the other videos highlighted on the screen. Thanks again for supporting my channel.